It's back. He's got an open man.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive.
Come on, man. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, boy.
Obviously, no need to panic, but I know having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Canes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And the Canes are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
And the Hurricanes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Sets up the screen. Slithers into space. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you can tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found this guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Fires to the wideout. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fletcher. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Touchdown, Miami! A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
I'm going to try this Discord thing. Give me 1 second.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Welsh. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody. stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Salter. Got it in the middle, it's Miller.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. The play action fake. He unleashes a long one. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop.
There he goes.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Dropping back, it's Beck. Get it out on the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a rip.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Canes. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Welch. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wants to throw, it's Salter. Catch in the middle, it's Gibson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to keep it in the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Under fire. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Salter. That's caught. It's Miller. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 37. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. Sure hands, it's Miller.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Card in the backfield, it's Miller. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Here we go, here we go. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down. When it matters the most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. He'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
The Hurricanes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To the air, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Canes have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Breaks the tackle. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. And the Canes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. Nice move to keep him. Continues to fight for. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricane. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. To the air. It's Salter. Takes the easy one to the back. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Looking for a huge play. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. He was thinking.